What's up everybody, it's your boy KC with KC-Beatz.com and the GTS movement. I had to give you guys a little bit more energy today. The last video was very low energy, so I came to pick it up today. And today's topic is the fear of success, and specifically the fear of rejection. So let's get into it. So how many times have you been told you need to do shows, but you're too afraid to do shows? Well, through the transitive property, if you're too afraid to do shows, then you're too afraid to be that big artist that you want to be. You're too afraid of success. If you're too afraid of getting rejected by going out into the crowd and talking to those potential fans, then you're too afraid of success. If you're too afraid to go outside of a venue with a big name artist and sell your CDs because you're too afraid that you won't make a sale, and you're too afraid of people rejecting your CD and they're not going to buy it, then you're afraid of success. If you recorded a full-length CD and you got a whole bunch of tracks that you really believe in, but you're too afraid to show people your music, then you're afraid of success, and that needs to stop right now. As artists and as musicians and as producers, we're gonna have to learn how to deal with rejection because it becomes an everyday basis for us. So big name producers get rejected by big name artists all the time when they're trying to get placements on their albums or their mixtapes or whatever they're doing. Artists get rejected every day trying to sell their CDs outside or trying to win over a fan or trying to get a gig. You know how many times artists get rejected for a gig? Not one of those free exposure gigs, but ones you get paid for like a professional musician does. You know how many times they get rejected? You know how many times their promo kit or their press kit doesn't even get reviewed? It gets thrown in the garbage? A lot. So you're going to have to deal with rejection. It's just one of those things you're going to have to come to terms with when you want success in music. And it's not just with music. I mean, it can apply to anything. Just think about how many actors had to go through so many trials for movies and how many times they got rejected. Or think about how many writers have written a book and they sent it in to get it published and edited, but they had a whole bunch of errors and it wasn't arranged correctly the way they want to do it, and it got sent back and they had to go do it again and again and again. It's not an easy process to write a book. I've never written a book, but I know people that have. And it's a big process and you get rejected a lot. So if you want to be successful, you're going to have to learn to love rejection and learn how to deal with it, basically. And push past all the rejection just to see that success that's going to come if you push through that rejection, because it happens to everyone. Ask anyone that's been successful how many times they've been rejected, and they're going to tell you there's been a lot more rejections than there has been successes. But the little successes have seen a way bigger payout. So if you're a producer and you're too scared to talk to artists at shows and sell your beat tapes there, or confront people online through social medias or whatever to try and sell your beats because you're too afraid of getting rejected, that needs to stop, because you're going to make sales if you just do it. If you're an artist and you're too afraid to make fans and go out in the crowd and talk to people because you're too afraid of how they're going to react and you're going to get rejected, you're not going to be as cool as people think, or you're too afraid to show people your music because you're too afraid of what they're going to think, you're too afraid they're going to reject you, you need to get past that. But just don't ever give up. You're going to get those gigs, so stick with it. That's my thing on fear of success and fear of getting rejected. You need to get over it. It happens to everybody that's ever done anything in life, so get over it. Get out there and do what you need to do to see success. Go and get those shows, go and talk to those fans, go and sell those beats, go and talk to people online, go and market. A lot of people are too afraid to do ads and too afraid to do online marketing because they don't want to spend money on something that could actually get them success. I mean, think of all the people that buy those marketing programs online and they don't actually apply those marketing programs because they're too afraid that the ads won't work. But people are telling them that the ads work, so I'm done with this rant, guys. That's all you get for today. Alright, so once again, it's your boy KC. Artists, if you're looking for beats for your next mixtape, be sure to get the 5 free ones in the link in the description. Producers, if you want to learn how to market yourself and brand yourself online, then click that link in the description for you guys. And once again, it's your boy KC. I'm out.